whoever that is trying to come for me. I tried my best. I don't get paid to do this, to center things.
All right, looks like both teams are ready. Here to Rexalis, they say R. All right, here we go. Game 2.
Rexalis is banning. Rexalis, can I be canceled? Flash Kid X, no, you cannot be canceled. Feels bad, man. What do you say these teams change about picking bans, if anything?
I want to see RYL Era pick a comp that's not totally magic resistant or magic damage, and something that has a bit more scaling and a bit more team fight presence. Anivia, like, I don't think Anivia was a bad pick, but if you have 3 tanks and you have an Ezreal, you might want to go with a more mobile carry, but a carry that scales harder. But I think Phantom Thieves just played better and then got ahead and then used their lead to win. So I don't think there's a huge adjustment that any team has to make here, as you can see by the bans being exactly the same so far.
Yeah, pretty much so far so good.
And let's see what they banned third for ban against RYL Era. Anivia, so they didn't like playing versus Anivia, so.
Yeah, that champion, I feel like that's part of the reason the game went so long, because they would have been able to do Baron a lot sooner if there wasn't an Anivia. They would have been able to push waves a lot sooner if there wasn't an Anivia.
Yeah, and Anivia really just stalls the game extremely hard, and Manra was here picking the Taric, so it's one of his most iconic champions. So
Walrus plays
they'll be happy about that,
as he says.
Actually, he played the Braum last game, which is his other favorite champ. So, ooh, the Gragas pick. So that was what it was banned last game, so they get to pick it up this game for themselves. Pretty strong jungle pick with the Aftershock mastery. Very synergistic with Gragas. And Alistair, so I think we're gonna go with another meatball fest, like 3 tanks on each team comp again. That's what it looks like.
I'm ready for it.
I'm ready.
Victor, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised they picked if Victor was picked again, because didn't really do.
Yeah, why not?
That. If it ain't broke,
pretty
don't
well.
fix it, right?
Yeah, exactly. Xin Zhao, there's Loker's pick I was talking about last game. He, I watched it in play-ins, got to cast it, and he popped off. He carried the game really, really hard. So let's see if we can replicate those results here. And versus teams that are very tanky, Xin Zhao will probably never die, and he will do a ton of damage and be very disruptive for the backline of Phantom Thieves. And there's the Ezreal pick again. So
sit on the Ezreal again. Yeah.
Comfort champion. Man, really good into Alistair because you can just press E when he combos and you'll likely not get knocked up.
Unless you're bad like me.
So, like, I don't understand. I am terrible at buffering Alistair combo as Trist. I see other people do it, and I have no idea how it's possible. I can buffer every other skill in the game, just I can't buffer an Alistair combo.
I just don't think about it, and it just works for me. I just like...
Maybe I'm thinking too hard.
Yeah, I just kind of like, oh, that's an Alistar, www, and I'm good.
Maybe there's another champion that was banned last game. We got the Xayah from for Tenso here.
Yeah, that's
strong pick.
Xayah Alistar seems like a pretty good lane. I don't think I've seen it yet, actually. I haven't seen too much Alistar in recent times.
Yeah, me neither. But if you land the combo in Alistair, all Xayah has to do is press Q and auto, and then the E will root very easily. So pretty good CC combo. The Taric should be able to stop that pretty easily, though.
Corki gonna get taken away. Who are they gonna ban? Master Ari getting his namesake banned away from
I think
him.
we'll just see a bunch of more mid bans. Maybe even a Victor ban. I wouldn't be surprised. and Syndra bans, so they're going all out for these mid champs.
And these
Lots
are
of
mid
mid
laners.
bans, 7 bans so far. Actually, no, it's 8 mid bans.
If only mid lane was the what's it called? If only mid lane didn't have the largest champion pool available.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're taking away a lot of these wave clear mages, so they're trying to stop, these games from going like 45 minutes.
There's the Victor, so what else do these mid laners have up their sleeves? Because now Master Ari can have his pick if he wants. Yeah, we might see Annie here. Kappa Pride.
I want to see the Annie, just the brain dead, no thinking required, just flash ult. I actually would really want to see an Annie like running at you with a Taric ulti like running down on her, so that you know she's gonna be invulnerable.
With a Sivir ult.
I think we just thought about a team comp voice.
So number 9 on Werepack's list, Master Ari's list is the Xerath. I said Werepack because Werepack is a notorious Xerath player as well. Got mixed up there. Master Ari will be picking the Xerath this time.
Echo looking like a pick right here.
Okay, it's pretty good. The Xerath, you can just... Oh, the Ziggs. So we're going more siege mids.
Yes.
So when you ban 8 mids, what do you get? You get more siege mids.
Right.
More big wave clear mids. More game stallers. So we thought we were going to get away from that type of game, but nope. We got the OG wave clears. The Xerath and the Ziggs.
I mean, they're a little different, though, at least. Like, there's some difference in them.
Oh man, we've got a pretty good combo here with that Ziggs and Jarvan ults.
Because Xerath is more like an artillery, you know what I mean? It's like a mortar cannon.
Yeah.
Versus Ziggs, just kind of, you watch the minion die as it tries to advance to the tower. Xerath clears the way before it's even on anybody's screen.
Ooh, and a York here. The champion's pretty strong
Somehow
this patch.
made it all the way through.
A lot of carry potential.
And, alright.
Now these are some pretty feisty team comps. I can't tell who's better at team fighting.
No
But
Jarvan the Force are going to be harmed in the making of this game. This is going to be...
Now it's Rick's Dallas' turn to pull out the Jarvan.
York walks into the bar, there are no counters. Like, this is going to be rough.
Xerath will have to stay really far back in these fights. Doesn't want to get completely shafted by this Jarvan and Xin combo. The Demacian brothers.
My phone's telling me to go to bed.
Yeah, mine did too, like 15 minutes ago. Oh well.
Well, Prophecy Cup is what matters, boys.
Yeah, who needs to go to work?
Exactly. I still gotta wash laundry, but you guys are more important. I can go to work smelling like
Ooh.
dick.
I took care of that this afternoon.
Alright, so
As we in spectator delay.
gonna have spectator delay, yep. Gonna look real quick down the line. Barrier being opted into for the Ziggs. Gonna help him try and survive the burst from the Xerath.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Makes sense indeed.
I do think heal would probably be better because you get movement speed and you typically struggle to dodge Xerath's abilities if you have no dashes, so heal would help. You might actually dodge the Q there if you get the extra movement speed.
But
Does that Alistar have heal?
Does that Alistar have heal? He does.
It's interesting.
I
would have liked to see an exhaust.
For who?
Because Xin Zhao.
Yeah, I guess. I feel like he can just headbutt. If Xin Zhao tries to come in on somebody, he just headbutts him away.
You can just headbutt him. Yeah, true.
Xin Zhao's the only person he really has to worry about, like... Oh, well, I guess there's Jarvan too, Xin Zhao Jarvan, but I feel like you headbutt one of them away, and the team has no problem peeling back on the other person.
Yeah, true.
Or most of the time, I feel like Jarvan honestly is going to be on the side lane trying to deal with Yorick anyway.
And Xerath can just, if Xin Zhao is walking at him, like, Xin Zhao has to E, and that's a straight line dash, so Xerath has his own E. It's just a stun. And later in the game, you just get a pretty big chunk of damage for free right there.
Xerath's going to be standing in the front, like the front line, like, I dare you, Xin Zhao.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's going to be ready. It's going to be spicy.
Spicy game indeed. And we'll also have another Phantom Thieves favored split push on the side lane with the York.
Oh yeah, 100% right here.
I
And
think
then
it's kind of a rough matchup for Jarvan too. I think York just destroys him in trades. But Xin Zhao's a really good ganker.
Gragas is also
York
a good
doesn't
ganker.
have. Yeah, so this will be an interesting game. Similar setups to what we had last game, but different champs.
Same old, just a different game.
The Xayah will be able to peel pretty well too against the Xin Zhao and the Jarvan. Just pop the ulti when they try to go in, and then you get that root. Xerath and Gragas and Alistair have pretty good peel. I want to see if the York can pull off some peel too with his box. You don't see that every day, but pretty good at zoning.
Definitely. And boxing countdown, we're finally going to be looking to get into this quality League of Legends, boys and girls. Hope everybody's ready and hyphy.
Man, I'm craving some apple pie right now. I think I'm gonna get a small slice very quickly.
Please.
Very quickly.
Speed, why are you talking in
Do you eat the
Discord?
apple pie?
I do eat apple
All
pie.
of it?
Oh.
Oh man.
I'm gonna need him to get his apple pie so I can go cut me a slice of sweet potato pie because I'm starving. I did not eat a big dinner, unfortunately. You trying to starve me out here?
Manny, I have bad news.
What?
My mother ate all of the apple pie.
That's why I have a whole sweet potato pie, and since I waited for you to get your pie, I'm gonna go get a slice of my pie.
My soul just left my body. I feel nothing anymore.
Fuck. Oh, my chair's all wet. Do I even have any bowls for this, or do I just have napkins?
And we're into game 2 here. Pardon my yawning. Now we have Royal Era blue side versus red side Phantom Thieves. Royal Era looking to come back strong from the first loss and secure a tie, be the first tie of the season. Both teams already have one win under their belt. Phantom Thieves, they want that second W. Give them a lot of points.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Ooh, stripes with the new Arclight York skin's pretty cool. Red York is quite overpowered. Probably gonna get nerfed next patch. Oh, he's got the camo. Classic pink camo and Cowbell Alley. Playonnaise. Yeah, I don't think Phantom Thieves are gonna invade this. They're just looking to defend against the invade.
Minions have spawned.
Needs more cowbell. Xin Zhao looking to start a red buff. Standard starts here, starting bottom side, getting the best least possible. Both of these guys. Jarvan taking grasp. Probably gonna build a bruisery tank build. As opposed to what the jungle Jarvan does, which is generally full tank, straight up. Did Xerath start W? That is very, very weird. Why would you start W on Xerath? I have to think about this. The cooldown is so much longer than Q. Maybe you just want to preserve mana so you cash less spells? I'm not sure. I don't play Xerath, but Q probably does more damage too.
Alright, I'm back. I didn't have my
Maybe it is more reliable
pie
poke.
knife. I didn't have my little
Manny's
pie
back.
knife, so I couldn't
You got your pie?
cut it out properly. It just kind of fell apart as I tried to take it out.
There's the trade, but Man always misses the stun though. Combo hits from Alley with the aftershock.
That's one of the weird things about how, like, Alistar does most of his trades since they're like really short, just kind of headbutt thing. Okay, hold up. Gonna catch him right here. Might actually get the skill on the Sir Longball. It's gonna flash after him, get the knock up, and he's definitely gonna get.
Oh, the red buff. That was the
bad.
last possible tick right there, and Loker with an early invade, not properly scouted by Sir Longballs there, getting punished. Xin Zhao got to do both 2 buffs and still get to his red in time to take it. So if Sir Longballs did his pathing a little bit differently, he could have avoided that. He could have avoided that costly level 1 kill.
That's gotta hurt so bad.
Big mid trade here. Nice trade here from both of those mids. Xin Zhao's in a prime position to gank top right here too, denying all of the camps. Is he gonna go for this? I think he is. Waiting in the bush. Here he comes. It's a knockup.
Right here. Here we go. Gonna come in with the fresh red buff. Actually getting caught in his arena. Good job by the Yorick right there, but he's just gonna dash right through it. That's kind of interesting that Xin Zhao can just dash through the wall.
Yeah, if he's in range of you, he can just dash right over it.
Now he's gonna get the knockup right here. Jarvan gonna put a lot of damage on his own onto the Yorick. So that
Nice trade there by Rexalis. But Stripes is getting a lot of sustain off that trade, so in the end, not as bad as it looks for Stripes. I don't know, we'll see though. If he can burst him down, he'll kill him for sure. Kyutsu with the clutch dodge there of that Q, probably saving his life. Are you enjoying your pie, Manny? I wish I had some pie. I'm devastated.
You when you're hungry, T-Crank.
I'm devastated.
Snickers commercial told us you're not you when you're hungry. So, I just noticed we have 3 corrupting potions in this game.
Yeah, we do. We got both on the tops, and Xerath decided to go with the corrupting potion in the mid lane,
Which I find
as opposed to a Doran drain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe-
I don't really see that every day. Not sure.
Kind of logic. And then he's gonna get the Ring of Glory, the Glory ring thing.
Dark Seal?
Dark Seal. The mechanic is called Glory. There we go. I knew I was
Yeah.
getting that from somewhere.
Yep, and Ezreal with the Kleptomancy picking up a really early potion of Rogue, which will give him extra AD. So, pretty good value out of the Kleptomancy. Whoa, one of Xerath's skill shots, File, is bugged on in my game.
Does it show you like the blue thing on the map?
It's like a blue box, yeah.
Okay.
It's like a blue square.
I had that with Anivia last game too.
Oh, really? It might be the comment then.
Riot, fix your broken game. Feels bad.
Right,
man.
please.
You know how much money I pay to play this game?
How much money do you have to pay though? 0.
What do you mean? Skins are literally wins. Like,
Some of the auto attack animations are pretty handy.
the autos, some of
Mid
those,
gank.
like, yo, hold up, yeah, mid gank coming in right there. Gonna burn the flash out of Master
Flash
Ari.
burned. Oh, walking through the minefield.
Gonna
no
walk forward
flash.
right here, getting hit by the mines on the way out. Gonna throw the bomb. Wants to dive it so bad. The ulti. Oh my God! Slam a jammer from downtown. Stefan
Slam
Curry
dunk.
right there. Gotta get the
Nicely
kill.
done there by Kyutsu. Almost entirely him that did that. Loker didn't really do a lot, but there's a trade.
Joker now gonna try and go again, real aggressive on the Sir Longball, so he can just bully because he has the level.
Aggressive Xin Zhao play here, like in the early game.
Real
Might
nice shot.
be of the season 3 Xin Zhao's when he was the best jungler in the game.
Real nice shot from Q-Soda. Q-Stuff.
Kitsu.
Kitso, thank you. Giving him, helping
Or
him.
Kyutsu.
Kyutso. Is that supposed to be like
Kyutso.
he's a Kyuti? Like, how is that supposed to be pronounced?
I think it's just Japanese of some kind.
Oh gosh, not more weeds.
I don't know though. Hey, I ain't no weeb.
They're
Big
trying
mid
to
trade
do his
there,
best now
Master
to
Ari.
trade.
One thing I never knew how to do is dodge Xerath Qs.
You flash all of them.
Yeah.
You just play Zoe because you know you can flash whenever you want now.
Oh yeah, to get the RNG on the minion.
I'm really interested to see how Zoe's gonna impact Prophecy Cup though. Actually,
Bot lane trade.
bot
Here's
lane
Dragons
trading
behind him.
Dragon's making his way down right here. Indeed.
Oh, no,
Halfshot gonna go
back.
for the huge explosion. They might be able to get these kills right here. Tarek's trying to heal. Not gonna work out. Oh my god, the shield letting him
Are they
live
gonna
so
live?
long.
No way. Oh my goodness, Tenso almost goes down too.
Missing
We're
ping.
missing his Q though. Oh, there's
Oh
the
my
artillery
god, the
strike.
shot. Boom, and he walks through another one. Nice.
Where Pack should be careful. Alistair just hit 6. They can dive him here.
Very easily. They're gonna go for the ward. Why are you not going for the dive? That was a waste of a ward. You had no. Gonna right here the maiden, the mist caller. Actually,
Is that what it's called? Maiden of the Mist?
I have no idea.
I forget. Let's look it up real quick. Eulogy of the Isles. Well, I never would have guessed that. Oh, okay. So he summons the Maiden of the Mist. Yep.
Okay, so my thing, Alistar, when you went to go place that ward, that
He could have just walked up and comboed Ezreal,
Yeah.
pressed R. Dead.
no one's gonna try and come on you guys like 3v1.
Yeah.
No one's gonna try and Xin Zhao's not coming from the side. And what does Xin Zhao do even if he does come in from the side? He doesn't completely turn the tables. You still have an Ezreal with no cooldowns or no summon.
Here's Loker from the very back, and Stripes just walks back to mid, but here comes Ziggs, the
Gonna cut
minefield.
him off. He's gonna try and do something right here,
Uh-oh.
walk his way around. They're gonna try and turn it on to Ziggs. He's gonna try and walk away.
Oh.
Loker closing the gap right here. Stripes to the left, T picking up, gonna go down to him right there, and that's
Unlucky
another
flash
go.
by Stripes. Unlucky flash by Stripes. Gets taken down by the Xin Zhao, who flashes forward after him.
Don't really do too much there, but just kind of take your L gracefully.
Yeah, he flashed, and the Xin Zhao W still hit him, so... Unfortunate.
Sometimes you just gotta take graceful L's, man. It's okay though.
Yeah. He's gonna miss a gigantic wave that's pushed into top lane though, so that'll give gonna give Rixalis a pretty large advantage. That's denying a good like 300 gold. Stripes is just gonna use a light teleport though. Cannon Minion already died to that tower wave, so it is in the end. It is worth teleporting there in the end, but he walked all the way to that second turret before teleporting, so he missed XP there by teleporting late. XP and gold.
Missing the stun, and now he's gonna go into him with the double buff.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
he has so much
Oh
damage,
my
he can just kill you.
goodness. That is nuts.
He just kills him straight up right there.
Master Ari disrespecting the Loker Xin Xiao. And yeah, holy moly, that was nuts.
That gives Ziggs free roam to push, and then they can roam, and they can try and do.
Yeah,
something
or
on
they
bottom
could just
lane.
take that mid lane turret.
Oh yeah, Ziggs can kill turrets real
Ziggs
quick.
can chunk it down quick, because Xin Xiao's got a lot of AD. He can do it quick.
They can just get this
Dragon's
tower.
can't really defend.
No
Big
TP.
top lane trade though.
Gonna keep going. Gonna
Oh,
get
man.
the knock up on the way out to keep himself alive.
And there's the satchel charge. He's gonna get taken down. Oh man.
Here we go. They're gonna try and look for something right here. Gonna go into Ezreal. Alistar with the ulti, or not the ulti, the pulsation going from the ground. And Tarek's now gonna pop the ulti right here. They're gonna go forward with this immunity, more so used as a disengage tool. It looks like to try and fend off the
Oh
red team.
man.
It's gonna
Nice
work.
dodging skills there from Kyoto. And man,
Master Ari right here is gonna have to
away.
flash out. Gonna have to throw out the Q. It's gonna
Oh,
miss.
man, these
my
dodges.
God.
Fancy feet. Oh, can he do
Bot-
it again?
Botting, can he get out?
He does it. Wow, he dodged every single one of that. Wow.
Nice
What a
combination right here onto the Ezreal. They're gonna get the stun, and Zaya's gonna go forward. Now there's no Tarek ulti trying to keep him alive, but there is an exhaust, and now Zaya's in the wave. She's gonna throw the feathers out. They're gonna flash. They're gonna bring them back, and she's gonna get the kill on the Tarek. And now we're gonna have Alistar taking almost no damage, just kind of walking towards to get the
combo.
stun combination, and that should be a dead war pack.
Yep,
Double
just gets the
kill.
last auto attack off there. Double kill for Tenso.
Good job. And now
Good job on
Xin
the
Zhao-
bot lane. 'Cause
Don't, oh
good
God,
job on the
don't fall
bot lane
for it.
of Phantom Thieves, because
Nah, nah,
didn't look like Roller Arrow was in this game at all.
nah, nah, nah,
The
nah, nah,
Phantom
nah.
Thieves bot lane.
Here comes the Xin
Look,
Zhao
we're
out of
doing
the
it.
jungle, gonna go into Tenzo, has no mana. Alistar with the
Headbutt
headbutt.
away.
That was anticlimactic as hell. I didn't think he had enough.
Sorry,
headbutt.
I didn't realize what was happening there when you were doing the da-na-na. So I was just talking over it. But sorry about that.
Feels bad. When you get ignored.
I didn't catch on.
Map awareness. Your standard. This is your standard AD carry main, ladies and
First
gentlemen.
turret of the game for Phantom Thieves, but uh-oh.
Ziggs are gonna
Big
get stunned up. The
combo.
ghouls are gonna go down. Oh my God, that shovel just absolutely eviscerates. Master
Man,
Ari
we were
gonna get his
just-
revenge.
We were just praising his dodging skill abilities, and he walks right into that Zare the stun. caster curse right there.
Yeah, blue team now on the bottom side, though, looking to be reactive, because League of Legends is a game where you have to be proactive, but when you can't, you got to be reactive as best as possible. Then take us this mountain dragon. But red team's now picking up. So red team's now picking up Rift Herald, and she should go down pretty easily.
Yep. So good trade there. Good macro play from both teams. Trading objectives. This game is very even now. After Royal Era, we're off to a very hot start. So let's see if Tenso can put his team on his back here, get them out of that rough early game.
Life is rough. Game 1 over Joe, my bad, was won by Phantom Thieves.
Yep, Phantom Thieves with a slow, controlled win.
Well, they find themselves down in gold in this game by about 1,000, so it's not too big of a difference, but it is there.
Yeah, it was down about 3,000 a few minutes ago, but the double kill from the bot lane and that turret take put them right back in it. We're back with the very preemptive dash away, expecting Alpha to combo him. So
Warpack getting another late call.
A while. I guess he's just a big fan of call.
I guess he likes it with the Kleptomancy in a way to just try and accelerate himself ahead of the other AD carry in terms of gold, but
I only get it like when I can't buy anything else on my first back. Maybe my second back if I'm really far behind. But otherwise, I'd rather put my gold into components for my real items.
Here we go. They're gonna get the knock up right here. Drag's gonna go forward. He's slowly charging up. Tarek's gonna flash out, not get stunned by anybody right here, and that's a good summoner to have down right there.
Yeah.
The exhaust should be coming right back up for this Tarek.
Nice chunk there. Ooh, the
gonna
flash
go for the flash dot combo right here. The ulti's gonna get popped, and if you pulverize, Alistar's gonna be under the tower, just tanking tower shots. Actually, gonna go down though.
Gragas still has the flash. Gragas still has the flash body slam.
Ziggs is roaming. Ziggs is roaming.
That was very interesting. Oh yeah, here's Ziggs. Can they catch Sir Longballs? He still has flash though. Don't think so. Good sidestep by Sir Longballs.
Warpack gonna get baited in right here. Oh my god, feels so bad, man. Xerath getting the kill from across the screen. Here we go, duel between the AD carries. Gonna get the root by the side, and that's easy peasy. For the king right here, Stripe's gonna flash away, and now he's on the run from this Jamasian Prince and his Mistcaller behind. The Xin Zhao gonna kill it off, and they're gonna take the secondary consolation prize. The Ziggs ulti is bugged, I think. No, that was...
man. There's a lot of skills that are bugged on the minimap, but yeah, Manrawis was trying to bait, but then Phantom Thieves were saying, no, you're not getting baited, I'm not getting baited, you're getting baited. So, getting 2 kills in that fight, Warpack getting just 1 shot, fails the flash body slam and misses the cask too. So Kyutsu gets away, but they're gonna take the turret bot lane as well as the top tower. Is that Stripe channeling the Herald? Yeah, it is. Stripe's channeling the Herald in the mid lane. Is that turret gonna go down?
They're not even gonna get the tower. Wow.
Yeah, no turret taken there, but the turret is low, and
you can go pop on that thing,
there. A flash.
They're gonna go really aggressive right here. Gonna try and do his best to keep him alive. Good headbutt from the Alistar, but the question is, will Alistar now pay with his life? Looks like not. No, he should make it back to the ranch nice and safely. Live with his fellow cows. Zaya finishing her first item now. Ezreal
Essence Reaver. Very good item for Zaya.
Well, Ezreal has his Mana Immune, but he doesn't have his Triforce. Mana Immune, when it's not fully stacked, I don't really consider it an item.
It gives a lot of AD. It gives a good amount of mana too, but it's not to be underestimated if you have just a Mana Immune with a Sheen. It still is a lot of damage.
Is it really? Okay.
And the more mana you get, the more AD you get, so slowly stacking up. I think by the end of it being fully stacked, you get like plus 60 or more than 60. So.
Oh, great satchel chiming right there.
Yeah, really nice. Well done there.
Finally a rotation.
And now both, all outer turrets are taken down from both teams. So let's see how the game progresses from here. Because last game it got a bit slow once Phantom Thieves took down a bunch of towers.
You think
So
with
we'll see
Zig Zareth it's not going to be just that slow?
Yeah, I don't think we'll see a Baron for a long time unless there's like an ace. A very clean ace at that.
All I want to do is call my grandma, guys. Look what you gotta do to me. Boom. Anyway, but this game shaping to be pretty good. Sitting ourselves at 18 minutes in.
Yeah, we're at a close game here.
About
RYL Era has a
600
slight lead.
600 in the mid lane, about 500 in the 80 carries.
The real difference here is the
difference for
jungler.
Yeah.
Yeah, the jungler really pulling his load.
That first blood he got, and then just these other kills he's been ravishing around the map. This Triforce, his Xin Zhao does a lot of damage, but I feel like he needs to get something tanky next.
Yeah, he'll have to start building some tank items to be able to survive after he dives the backline, because he can definitely one-shot them for the entire game.
Like, there we go, all that damage Xin Zhao just took. TP finally
There's a
coming in
combo.
right here. Yorick's going to be joining the team. The ulti's going to come down for Tarek. It's only going to be onto the Xin Zhao and the Tarek, actually. Here we go. Zaya staying alive. So perfectly healthy in this fight. The Ziggs ulti doesn't hit too much right here. Blue team's going to slay the dragon, but now red team doesn't even care about that. They care about slaying champions. Double kill for the Yorick. The body slam onto Kyoto is going to result in him going down as well. And that's going to be a 4-for-1 in favor of the red team. And they're going to look to push the mid lane.
Takes the dragon while they're fighting there. Missing a lot of
decision.
damage from their team here. Their big carry, but here comes Loker's gonna go back in for that 2v1. Oh, he missed an auto attack. Nope, red buff got him. Okay, that's the second time he's done that red buff fade away.
He
But
knows,
he can't
man.
defend. He can't defend anymore though. He's too low, right? Is Loker just a madman? This guy's a beast.
Here goes Zaya in here,
Here
throwing her
comes
presence
Tarek.
out onto the tower. Tarek making his way up, and this should fend off the tower for the team.
Ooh, he thought about it. He thought about going in right there. Oh, this inside does so much damage. He also heals quite a bit too. I think his W gives him heal, right?
No, it's his passive now.
Oh, it's only his passive.
They,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they switched his abilities around. It used to be his W.
Yeah.
passive. Back with the APs and Zhao days.
Uh-huh.
Never forget APs and Zhao, just take the tower. Like, I'm not killing this tower anytime soon, but this tower's not killing me either. Coming up finally on the 20.5 minute mark as we watch Ziggs get the nice little 3-pointer onto the blue buff. We find him actually down a decent amount of CS compared to his counterpart, interestingly enough. A lot.
Yeah.
He's letting the Ezreal outfarm him, which kind of surprising to me, honestly.
Dude, the Zaya?
No, the Ezreal is outfarming the Ziggs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why that is. Maybe it's just who was there at the time.
Yeah.
But everyone's farming decently well.
Sometimes
Xin Zhao,
that's how the
one of-
game we know as League of Legends works out.
Yeah. Here comes Xin Zhao speeding up with his lance behind him.
On the bottom lane, Jarvan trying to do his best to stand up to the Yorick split push. Gragas over here making some vision moves for his team.
Zig's looking to get control of the river there, but the entire team of Phantom Thieves is preventing him from getting control. But they're sending 3 members bot lane to deal with this Yorick.
Here we go.
See how this works out for him. He's gonna get the speed up, but he's not gonna get the knock up. It's the lance though. But now, Phantom Thieves, they're gonna just start Baron here. Very interesting macro decision here. From
Ziggs with the Comet doing a lot of damage on the 10,
yeah.
so gonna get the
Ooh,
pop
there's
right
the
here.
Edge.
Now they're gonna ult Ziggs in. Edge is over here too though, so I mean, They sent the right people because the carries are still here. Alistar going in right here by himself. Some sort of miscommunication. Master Ari getting the kill from downtown. Now we hear Zaya doing everything she can to stay alive. Blue team doesn't have their immunity anymore. We're going to see them try and chase down.
The Jarvan ult.
That's one kill. Jarvan ult going to lock down a second person. Double kill.
Uh-oh, the flame on
Tenso. The thing.
Oh.
Perfect timing. Red buff. Not again.
Flag and drag.
Felix kill. And now this Xerath's probably going to go down.
It's going to be 4 kills here, but now York, the York who was 3-man ganked a minute ago, is still pushing bot and takes the turret. What a crazy situation.
Yeah, York didn't even bother trying to get
sloppy.
involved.
Yeah, that was interesting. He didn't have teleport, so he just stayed bot to push. He's going to get that turret, but now they're going to try and base race too. The Jarvan can't stop by himself. That wave is too big.
No. Ziggs might be over.
The Ziggs is stuck in the...
Oh, the Maiden started attacking and Maiden started tanking tower. He might actually find himself.
Yeah, York's going to get killed and the turret is going to go down, so... your RYL Era is also going to take the turret in the mid lane, so ultimately success from RYL Era. Now they're going to win the fight. Win the fight and get that turret in the trade of 2 turrets. But now, Phantom Thieves, they have the right angle on Baron here, if they want to do it.
York's problem was that he started tanking tower while he was on it. He took I counted at least 4 tower shots that he tanked.
Yeah, well, he was trading with the Jarvan.
I think he overestimated how much he could do to Jarvan.
Yeah, totally.
He saw he had the item lead, but he didn't realize it was not that defining. Now Jarvan,
Yeah.
Randuin's Omen? Question mark? Thinky emoji?
It's not terrible. The Zaya will be critting a lot. It's all in all a decent item for
I would like
anyone
the
that does.
Deadlands.
Yeah, probably is a little bit better because only one person's critting. The AoE slow is pretty good, especially if you're going to try and ult with a Ziggs ulti combo. If you get that slow in there, the Ziggs will definitely hit everyone in there. But now this Jarvan does need some magic damage because they do have a lot of magic damage. I think York actually does quite a bit of magic damage, so if he wants to survive a 1v1, he'll need some MR, maybe an Adeptive Helm. There's a dragon spawning. What type is it? It's an air dragon. Phantom Thieves, or RYL Era rather, they have both dragons so far in the game. Jarvan has to clear that gigantic wave bot, but he does not have teleport. Xin Xiao playing a bit aggressively here.
Trying to defend his ward for honor, but it's gonna.
Meanwhile, everyone's just trying to grab mid lane control.
Not really utilizing their jungler to the side lanes to the best of their ability, it seems like.
Yeah, and the Yorick now has teleport, the Jarvan does not, so it's gonna be a good time for the Yorick to go for that inhibitor in the bottom lane. At the same time as they starting Baron. Xerath's going for that ultimate, misses a lot of it, doesn't get any meaningful damage.
I feel like he's just gonna use it every time. I feel like he's just gonna use it.
That's the meaningful
Ezreal
damage
gonna
right
get taken
there.
solo, shut down right there. Solo kill over the wall. Ezreal wasn't looking for that. Now Xin Zhao's gonna try and open something up as a counteract, but he's not gonna go too far on a Sirloin.
Yeah, don't want to continue that fight after your main carry is killed, or rather your AD carry is killed. But nice stun there for Master Ari. Master Ari is pulling his weight.
I think he hit that blind.
It might have been blind.
Like he had a general idea who was over, but he knew he hit someone and then he just dropped the whole combo.
Yeah, and with the Comet extra damage, actually he killed him through the heal too. So it feels bad, man.
He also had the
Wear Pack. Yep. That's going to be the 3rd dragon of the game. The first one taken for RYL Era. Phantom Thieves, rather. Mid lane fight, potentially. Stun dodged. They both walk away in the end. Meanwhile, Loker, sneaky Baron.
Low key, I wasn't
Are they going to find out about this?
Yeah.
I don't think so. The Xerath is just trying to kill the Ziggs. He doesn't actually know the Baron started.
They have to realize.
There it is. The Baron's taken right under their noses.
Gonna slip that in. Good job. And now
There's
blue
the
team
Randuin
with the
slow.
swagger in their step is gonna go onto this. They're gonna need to kill onto our boy Sir Longballs. And now without mana, Master Ari has to get the fleeing. Blue team gonna look to push with this newly acquired Baron buff down the mid lane. take advantage of their power play they have as well.
There's a Jarvan ulti. Xayah can't get out of that without flashing.
She's gonna pop the ulti to get out of it. And here we go. We're gonna have the Taric ulti getting popped going forward. We're gonna have the invulnerability taking up some tower shots. Ezreal putting damage down under the tower. And now blue team's gonna come with a wave and look to get it on, and then it's an in-hit right here.
Nice use of the ultimates there. That's pretty much what you want to see from a team fight, from this team composition. They take the first inhibitor of the game here, 27 minutes.
Staggered death time.
RYL arrow.
Honestly, it's okay. No, Ziggs is way too low.
Wear pack? Okay, he's gonna walk away. Check if that red buff is up first.
The classic, of course. Oh, he's not gonna go for it.
Guess not. Didn't know where the Xerath could be. Didn't want to face check a Xerath with 7 kills.
After learning his lesson.
Pretty good idea. Let's see here. Tenso was pretty strong, but right now he's 2,000 gold behind and still 1,000 gold away from completing Infinity Edge. Has bought 2 pink wards. Really wants to get that vision control down. However, it is stopping his huge power spike from happening.
Is it a huge or a huge power spike?
Huge.
Huge. Alright. Gonna get that red buff right there. Is Tenzo looking himself mighty fine. And despite what the kills in the towers would have you believe, this 6k gold lead we have going in favor of the blue team is something kind of serious.
Yeah, they can definitely take this game here. They've seen one good team fight. They can tower dive very easily with Xin Shao plus Jarvan plus Taric, and the Ziggs for the execution. So good team comp suited for this situation here.
Pretty much the whole gold lead is in the jungle. There's 4,000 difference between the junglers.
Yeah, holy moly, Loker carry pants. The Jarvan with the questionable positioning on his combo there, but he'll make it out.
He just kind of has to keep Yorick loose, so Yorick can't be in the team fight.
Yeah, pretty much. Yorick is chasing him down, though. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Tenso with the flash, or with the ulti.
There we go.
We're pack going
Ezreal,
in,
hello?
Big chunk.
Careful. Yeah, don't eat forward like that. That's kind of dangerous.
Almost snipes Tenso.
Yorick has won games in Prophecy Cup, yeah. Wait, has he? Pretty sure he has.
Probably.
I'm gonna have to look at the stats after.
Death Design's probably won with it once or twice, but wow, this Lichbane Ziggs is doing. Oh, not even Lichbane, but Ziggs passive plus the satchel charge just chunked that turret down from half to 0. Looking for the second inhibitor. Loker getting a bit too far up though.
Here we go, the Team ulti gonna be going through right here. They're gonna go with the Taric ulti, try and start forward, but they might just be using to get the inhib. Blue team trying to do their best to peel back, but they doesn't look like that's gonna be an option. Red team's gonna try and go forward onto them. Gonna have the ulti coming out. Ezreal gonna dodge out on all 3 shots and make that the 4th one getting dodged down too. Here we go, Cataclysm reinitiate this fight right here. Gonna put a lot of damage down with the Ziggs bomb. Jarvan finds himself in the middle of the team taking a lot of damage, and he's gonna get really low, but he's gonna do his best to try and stay alive. Xerath with the damage on the way out, gonna try and catch him. We're gonna go the flash forward with the body slam. That's gonna be a shutdown for our boy Yorick, and here we go. Just keep going forward. Red team's looking for something. The blue suede shoes are all you need right here, and some luck. Kyotso getting out the way. The satchel is not going to work out. Neither is the Comet for getting the kill. And red team is going to save their base and go 3 for 0.
Here comes Loker though, looking for some cheesy stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gonna pop the ult to get the immunity. It's not going to work though. And now can he dodge this?
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Is it gonna
go forward? He's gonna decide to go in for it with his life trade, the 1 for 1. I like that.
Xin Shao's damage just keeps on surprising me. Oh my god.
Meanwhile, bye.
Yeah, meanwhile, bot, he takes that turret down. I think did he teleport down there to get that? That looks like he did. Oh, and the snipe from Werepack takes down Master Ari.
Getting it in the fog.
There. Knowing where he's gonna recall.
Good job, through the fog of war.
I shall perform your rites.
It's a clutch play right there.
You're getting the Scuttle Crab to get seen ready for this one last this one last elemental dragon.
Ezreal wanting to buy a lot of magic resist. I wonder if he's gonna go for Hex Drinker as well as the QSS. I don't generally agree with that, but Let's see if he can do enough damage in the late game. His team has a lot of damage already, so maybe he thinks that he can afford to not go full damage as long as he can survive and do extra damage.
I don't pay me to
Red
figure it
team's
out.
inhibitors respawn soon.
I'm just a gold 5.
You know, with his In Shao and his Ziggs and a Jarvan, you might
Headbutt away.
have enough damage here.
Try and scare them off with the ulti. Doesn't really do too much. They're still gonna get the tower.
Decent
Finally gonna
poke,
go
but
down.
Taric. Decent poke, but Taric Q heals for so much damage. Keeping them in this game for sure. First that Xerath poke.
Blue team trying to set themselves up with a siege, but not necessarily against the best contenders they're at right here. Clear off these waves fairly easy, but they're forcing him in between using his pick for the poke for the waves, or
Cute.
between using it on
Yeah, Kyutsu now is pretty chunked out, so
oh.
they should reset here. Maybe get that dragon.
I don't know why I keep looking at League of Legends and I keep seeing it in 3D. I think it's me getting tired.
3D?
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of 3D.
No, like my League of Legends is like coming out of my screen.
Oh, I think you're just taking drugs.
The good kind, of course.
Yeah, the good kind.
No.
1, 2. We get one extra. 1 Aleve, 2 extra. Too many.
Mode activated.
If you're gonna use drugs on the server, you better be legit about it. Don't use anything weak,
Like what?
like heroin. You gotta mix that.
Yeah.
You gotta mix that codeine with the Xanax, man. Go out with your feet.
We don't condone drug use, kids.
He doesn't condone drug use. Trying to
But,
speak to the server.
Seeing Royal Era. Gonna look for a Baron. Baron control. Not gonna start it though. They're gonna look for a fight most likely. Don't want to start a Baron with a Xerath that's like asking for it to get stolen or just to die.
Yeah. You're just doing Baron, and then all of a sudden you just see the Xerath.
Man,
come
this
down.
poke. That was 1 Q by Xerath doing half of Zig's health. Just nuts.
Insane in the membrane.
Ezreal using his ultimate to clear the wave bot to get that pushing. Nice usage there. Don't see that every day. Xerath going for the kill. Will he get it? No, not quite. Lots of poke though. Kyotsu can't really leave his base. Werepack getting too aggressive. He has to flash away.
Getting the Q over the wall.
And yeah, there's the Hex Drinker plus QSS. Even still, this Xerath is just doing so much damage. It's not even funny.
Red team looks like they're going to survive the storm that they put themselves into. Still down 5k gold. The fact that this gold lead hasn't grown in a while.
Yeah, the later the game goes, the gold difference means less and less. So, Phantom Thieves are hanging on. And the Royal Era struggling to find an opening to end the game.
Here in the mid lane right here, my apologies, 35.5 minutes. Going to be looking over at our at some of our stats. We have 4 dragons, with 3 of them in favor of the blue team. Royal Era looking to try and tie this series out at 1-1. They're going to start the Baron off. Maybe this can be their calling. Guys going to get bumped and booped around right here.
This is a 50-50
Driving over the
right
wall,
here.
50-50. Don't necessarily like this risk,
And
but
the
we're going to see it
Ziggs
work.
gets it.
Ziggs ends up getting the kill secured right there. Now Jarvan flashing over the wall. Here we go. The fight's going to get popped off. The ulti from Ziggs is going to get the kill on Sir Longballs. And now blue team with the 4v5 is going to look for something despite their low health bars. Master Ari going to get the kill onto our boy Taric. Now we're going to have Looker
Zerath
going
getting
forward
collapsed
onto
on.
Stripes. The ulti going to get popped by Zinjar, going to smack everybody away, and outside the range they can't do any damage to him, but they're inside of his arena. They're going to take him down. Here we go from the backside. We're going to have Realist going in. He's going to get stunned up by our girl Tenzo. Looks like that should be an easy kill for them on the way back, taking down this Jarvan,
tanky
making him pay
Jarvan.
for his
There's
mistake.
Werepack dashing
Oh,
in.
here we go. Werepack going in real aggressive, maybe a little too aggressive.
Too aggressive there. But Tenzo can now defend the base here, and Royal Era can't actually get any inhibitors. They still have any Barons? They do have 1 Baron buff. So if they can get away with Baron buff, they can certainly get an inhibitor with the Ziggs pick.
It's one of the most depressing things to me as a player when your team does a good job, secures the dragon or Baron, or when you secure the Baron and then 4 you are dead, and it's on your support or somebody that's never with the team.
Kyutsu, the 1 man standing with the buff, just finished the death cap.
Big power spike for him. 4 items.
Yeah, but can he dodge a Xerath skill shot? I'm not sure anymore.
6. I don't know, man.
Master
Yeah,
Ari's been chunking him out every chance he gets.
Blue suede shoes they were doing a big part before, but yeah, you're right. Definitely starting to see a fall off in his ability to uphold standard and do a good job dodging.
Yeah, I think it's just a factor of Xerath poke is much faster and a bit more reliable than Ziggs poke.
Yeah, Ziggs has the whole bounce to it versus Xerath. You set the little like indicator lane and then it. Bam.
Ziggs poke is better when you're in sieging situations, but Xerath poke is much more reliable anywhere. So
Still push it on with this one Buffalo and Ziggs. They're gonna try and make something happen here in this bottom lane. Jarvan gonna start clearing away at some of these wards, trying to help his team out to make sure everything's set up optimally.
there's the Xerath ult.
Xerath ult gonna go down onto our boy Ziggs. Gonna get him oh so low. Holy cannoli, was that 5 shots?
Yep, you get 4. You get a 5th shot when you hit level 16, and when you're level 11, you get 4 shots.
Okay. Well, nonetheless, all these shots.
Hey.
Lil Jon might end up in here, or we might end up with a dead Ziggs.
Yeah, Kyoto just wants to play League of Legends, but he can't. Master Ari's stopping him from doing that. I want to see Kyoto just ult Master Ari on cooldown. Or whenever like he's ulting, you just press R on top of Master Ari. That'll do half of his health too.
Over the river and through the woods. It looks like the blue team is trying to do everything they can to try and set up for this next dragon as they run around the map, trying to make up where they want to put wards, what they want to do, why they want to do it.
Loker's got flash. Jarvan's got him.
Flash over the wall right here. Ziggs with that ulti leading the way is gonna smack the Gragas over the wall. Actually, Sandra's gonna knock him back. Great job from the Ziggs right here. Now Kyoto flash over the wall. I like that. Real aggressive. Didn't need to do it at all, but he did it anyway. And now there's 2-minute advantage. They just kind of want to look to end the game, honestly.
They have no minions right now. They don't have a wave yet.
They get the 2 inhibs.
The Ziggs is coming to take that wave.
Get the 2 inhibs. They give you control over this Elder Dragon.
Oh, no Baron buff on the Ziggs. It expired. They're gonna take that first turn.
The Terrac ulti is gonna be invulnerability. You need to go for this dive right here.
They're
gonna look to try and finish out this game right here. Here we go. Blue team going really hard onto the Zaya, gonna take her down, and then they're gonna take down the Alistar. And blue team, they might have ended up doing it right here. Gonna have the series tie 1-for-1. Yorick gonna fall. Complete ace, cleaning it up.
And
And
Royal
just
Era.
easy peasy murder she wrote.
Royal Era gets a very needed tie. That is huge for them.